TheEZGZ, and wait till you see what I found inside the old 1776 sand engine. This thing is done. No wonder it lost power. Oh my gosh. I pulled the case apart and I want to look at a few things. I'll show you. Oh, this is my damaged distributor drive gear, and I'm glad I pulled it apart for that, but I don't think I'm amazed that this thing even got me home. I was up in Wyoming in the Kurt Gowdy park up there across the border from Colorado, and this thing seemed like it was losing power, and it was a cold winter day. I decided to head home, and just another look inside this engine to let you see it before I take it apart further. This is an old style welded counterweighted crankshaft. Now you look here, this isn't what you normally see on a Volkswagen crankshaft. And I remember when I took this thing to the balancer, he told me the whole thing was really far off. He had to work really hard to get this thing within half a gram. But look at this camshaft lobe, would you? I mean, have you ever seen such a rounded lobe? My gosh, it's that's just incredible to me. And this thing had straight cut cam gears, aluminum on the cam side and steel on the crankshaft side, and this thing lasted me over 20 years. It had the adjustable washer cam bolts to attach it. You could change the timing of the camshaft slightly if you wanted to advance it or retard it just a very small amount. And this one's not too bad. Here's another really bad one. My gosh, but this case is done. It was fourth over the last time I assembled it in about 1996, and it ran for years on the street and in the sand. But it's over. It's done. It's time for a case fire, and I'm glad I was decided to get inside it. There's a lot of really good parts that were in here. These chrome moly push rods, I'm gonna have to wash everything really good. But let's take a closer look at this straight cut cam gears. This is hardly any. I don't know if, let's see if you can see it. There's a little bit of play, but for 20 years, this isn't bad. That's probably what you should have, because this gear is going to expand a little bit because it's aluminum when it warms up, and the case is going to change shape a little bit too. But I have no qualms about running straight cut cam gears on the street, and the springs held up on my heads. That may not be always the case for everybody, and a little disclaimer here about my techniques and my engines and my channel in general. What you see here is things I do for myself. I don't recommend anybody else doing anything that they see here. I'm showing you. You got to make your judgment call yourself, and you listen to advice from whoever you think you need to, and that's cool. That's all right. The rods feel good. We're going to be taking a look at everything. I don't know if I'll reuse this crankshaft or not. I hope it's not bent, but we're doing a lot of engine work here lately, it seems like, and I'm just trying to get myself one nice little good mild one. I'm not a high performance engine. I just want a nice little easy going engine to run around in my Baja on and maybe take on a trip, and there you have it. So I thought you'd like to see that. That is one rounded cam lobe, I'm telling you. I'm still in shock over what I found here. Hope you enjoyed that. Thanks for watching. Thanks for subbing. TheEZGZ out.